Guys, welcome to another episode of Z Culture. We're talking about the glorification of depression in this generation. Jesus, that's a lot of bars. Glorification of depression in this
generation.
Oh, bars!
We are blown.
Bars!
We are blown.
Bars!
That's what you get when you have a rapper in the house. And they want
Just
to
put
be
it
rapper
out
too.
there. Just put it out there. But yeah, I'm about to talk.
Shots fired. Just say one.
Apparently, there's mental health issues, right? But I think with this topic, the glorification of depressions and all of that. So, where I'm coming from is the fact that I'm not saying that things don't get at us, but can we back up a bit and realize that this generation, we have the lowest strength, mental strength.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, we do. And I'm going to explain. So, I'm not here trying to elevate bad things in the sense that you have to go through all the bad things to show that you're strong. But if we check our parents' generation, they had to go through a whole lot, right? Things that our generation has come out now to say it is outrightly wrong, and we agree that it is wrong. But they had to endure it, and they'll tell you that we're enjoying it because, say, a woman enjoying a cheating, abusive husband, right? And she's not. Is she pained? Yes. Is she slipping into depression? No. Why?
How
Because
do you know that?
she.
Like, if you're comparing our days to the days of our fathers, yes, I would not agree, because then everybody had to hide. Everything was, they stigmatized everything. Leaving your husband is used. They stigmatize you. Being a single mom, you're stigmatized. Let's not forget postpartum. I don't know how to pronounce.
Postpartum
Depression.
yeah.
It was never a thing then in our father's day. You saying that a husband is cheating on a wife, she had to stay because of the society. But our mothers could endure those, I would say, bullshit.
Yeah.
Then, and we cannot endure that bullshit now. Now, everybody wants to speak out. Yes, if they can't stay in a relationship that is bizarre and it's not entering their mental health, they leave the marriage. Like,
No,
it's
that's
not by
my
force.
question.
Do you
So
understand?
shouldn't we be
So those
stronger now
days-
that we can speak up
Those
And leave.
days,
and
hold on.
leave? I'm saying that the women did not have a choice then to stay or to go, and they had to stay. They were compelled to stay, right? So all the depression came harder at them compared to a generation now when the moment you have somebody that is cheating, the whole world is telling you leave his sorry ass, right? In a generation where we call ourselves the speak up generation, where almost anything is acceptable at this point.
Yeah.
How come we are the ones having more mental issues, more suicidal tendencies than a generation where you didn't even have a voice?
People don't understand the meaning of depression.
Merriam-Webster.
I can have, like, not be broke, nothing is wrong with me, business is going fine, but I'm depressed.
Wait, let me say
serious
something.
problem.
Let me say
Exactly. So you don't
Let
understand
me say
mental health. That's what
something.
I'm saying.
I'm not saying that what you're saying is not valid. I'm not saying that people don't get depressed out from nothing, right? That would be completely insensitive, right?
Yeah.
I mean, daily, see, LinkedIn is the nicest and the worst place to be. Sometimes I feel LinkedIn is worse than Twitter. Because you just enter LinkedIn, you just see somebody that just snap picture, please put plenty award, and the first thing that comes to your mind is, what am I doing with my life?
What I feel about this whole idea of why Gen Z is being more prone to mental health issues is that sometimes, I don't know, many people say this, but there's power in the tongue.
Yeah.
Because then you can't say it that I'm feeling depressed. Everybody be like, close here.
It's not even like
Nobody
it's
can
not
do
like
that.
a thing.
So you are not depressed.
My mom,
Yeah.
she said, what's depression?
So the question is now, we're talking about Generation Z
Yeah,
and the glorification of depression.
exactly.
Right. The question I'm posing now is, Generation Z, are we really livered?
Yes.
Like, because this is what I'm saying, right? I feel like every invention, right, is good. I feel like the problem with us in this generation is just one thing. And the problem is we do not know how to guard our minds. We do not know how to guard things. So because social media is so accessible and you can access everybody or everything all at once, we don't know how to pull back.
What?
Can I say something?
I feel like people vent, like, social media is like a place where people, like, now, let's say I have friends. Then I have this particular problem, but I can't really speak to them about the problem. I just write it on the status, like, oh, this is what, no, like, this is what happens to me. Okay, I bought this bread and this is the amount. And I just post it there. Anybody can sit and start a conversation.
Oh, yeah.
My mind starts bubbling. Oh, somebody wants to actually talk to me.
Yeah.
You know, some people are like that. So putting it on social media is like the attention scheme, and they're not like, you understand? They're not like,
Can I say
not
something?
like.
Because we don't have
feel
filter for who
Can I
we
say?
believe should
I want
speak
to
to
say
our
something.
Please
No.
talk
I
now.
want to say something.
Oh, yes.
I haven't
Sorry.
said shit. I'm just listening.
I don't understand.
Oh,
I
yeah,
want
say,
to
say,
say
say.
something.
Okay, say,
So
speak.
yeah, we're listen.
I'll give you milk, drink.
Ah,
See.
Drops mic. Take mic.
thank you. I will take my mic. Also,
You've forgotten what you want to say.
I actually remember. I'm in a.
You're in a
Please, who's
depressed
sucking?
Chill. I have something to say. So at the end of the day, what I feel about this.
Wear your glasses. Your eye don't close.
Right.
So what I feel about this issue is this, yeah. Social media has contributed to this thing a lot because at the end of this day, they glorify depression. Before now, if you are in a relationship, you understand, or you've never even been in a relationship, you're trying to get a babe, and no babies are agreeing for you. At the end of the day, people, what in maybe generation before, what they are focusing on is the solution. That Oga, come, maybe you're not dressing properly, maybe you're not doing this, maybe you're not doing that. But now everybody wants to feel so sensitive. It's so good to be sensitive and let you accept what you are. So you get that kind of stuff. You not be like, oh, I understand. Maybe you have a problem with communication. People are born that way. Everybody is feeling like there are some things that are permanent.
Yeah.
They are making
And
things
some people
permanent.
actually don't know. You know,
You
like
get
some
it?
people are in relationship.
Yeah, that's-
Some people don't know the things to do actually, and what is right and what is wrong.
Want to change about themselves.
This man loves me so much, but when he beats me, he'll buy me gift. I can't leave.
You see
This
what?
one, you get.
Yeah,
They don't know.
they
Some
don't know.
people don't actually don't know what is wrong.
Yeah,
Talk.
but that also talk now. She was just saying something.
I'm chipping in.
adding, yes,
She was
adding to what
adding
you're
to what you are
This is what
saying
you're
now.
saying. I'm
Let's
chipping in.
be talk.
Alright,
Talk. You don't get problem.
Thank you.
Something else on the entire.
So at the end of the day, yeah, what we now find ourselves doing is that they are permanent. They are making things seem permanent.
Yeah.
You understand? At every point in your life, maybe you feel like, oh, I have my male friend now. Oh, BK is my guy. BK Alpha, I like BK a lot. And then most of all my female friends, I don't really like them. Now they are like, oh, I understand what's going on with you.
Probably
Like
attracted to guys.
Do you know what I'm saying? When I was growing up, how we used to kill depression is, na my set, more playboy. Oh, I'm feeling bad, na my set, more playboy. People say that, no, you are caging it inside.
Yeah.
It's supposed to burst out and all. But
Something
the thing is,
should be neat in the bud.
chill.
Like
So-
I'm just butchering
you
your point.
get
Something should be neat in the board.
so you feel like you don't have
it's not
money.
suppressing.
You don't have money. Oh, sometimes I feel bad about myself about something. But what do? I bring out Netflix. I beg you. I watch a nice movie and I'm
But
like,
you're
I'm
coping
hyped.
now.
You get what I'm
That's
saying?
coping.
Do you get? And then
Coping
Yeah,
or
yeah.
is surviving
in life,
or is striving.
in life, nothing is ever good.
But do you know
You
that-
have to cope all
do you
through
know-
your life.
Do you
No,
know
you have
that?
to
Do you know
try.
that
You can try.
there's sometimes you can enjoy depression, being in that state, and that's where it
Exactly.
becomes dangerous. It happened to me too. There was a point where I didn't want to talk to anybody, and I enjoyed that Netflix you're talking about. I soaked myself in Netflix, watching it. Like you're moving yourself, just like taking alcohol and getting drunk. That's coping method.
Yeah.
You're moving yourself from the reality
Not to
and
think
watching
about,
movies.
yeah.
When you stop,
It comes back again.
like it's very hard for a depressed person to open up.
Can I say something?
Like you smile, you will laugh, you will joke, but inside you're
So
dying.
like
Can I say something? Can I say
how did you? I'm trying to. Joe, how did you now get out of that rut? Because
No, let
Okay,
it
since
let's-
nobody
Before we
can,
get to that,
no,
let's-
since
before we get
since
to that.
since she's saying you can say everything, you are this, but
Yes.
they're not
He
hearing
almost,
this.
Yes, he almost got to. How would I put it?
Suicide.
Suicide. Yes.
Yeah.
Like I googled
So
the
what
whole
was-
process. I tried
you
the
googled
whole.
how to get
No,
kill
how to
yourself.
die easier. Yeah, I almost got to that point, and let me just be honest. God and yoga. Okay, no, BTS.
And,
BTS.
yeah.
What's
BTS.
It's a group. Korean group.
BTS. Korea. Yes, BTS. Watching BTS videos helps me a lot. Like I would binge watch it for a whole day till the next. Like I wasn't sleeping till the next day, to the next day, to the next day, to the next day. Then God, then yoga. When I started working out at home, because I always do it at home, I work out yoga, breathing, and everything.
Yeah.
Pilates. From there, I started changing my whole mindset. You know, when you're meditating, they speak to you and all that. I helped myself come out from there. It's not. It's not every. It's not any. Not people.
Not everybody can do that.
But there's something she said. Okay.
Let me say something.
But you talked about the things that you got in. You talked about they talk to you.
No, like when somebody is speaking, yeah, and you say something like, probably just say something about being worth or worthy or something, or something like that. Just little things someone can say can trigger your psyche. Because when you're already in that state, you're just like in level 1. Something that someone will say, it will now like relate to you in a way. You'll go to level 2, level 3, level 4. Before you know it, you're sinking deeper and deeper. You even know when you go to the cliff and fall down.
And we need to get to that point where we say that we can do more. Because somebody is having a bad day at work. Probably you have a nagging boss, and you're already like, it's affecting my mental health. And I'm not doing this thing. And then you quit the job. Now you are now complaining to us that you are broke. And the world and Nigeria is not doing this thing. And cryptocurrency is now banned. This. I'm telling you that every stage of this life, there is something that is going to be coming at you. And the truth of the matter is, you should be as strong as a wall. That anything that comes at you, you should be able to bounce it back. It's not every time we should be letting. We claim we're a strong generation, but we let out too weak for the strength that we claim.